happy day for everybody who has a soft spot for Saab in their heart, and that includes, of course, not only myself, but also, of course, our employees, our dealers, our suppliers, our customers, and everybody else that are fans of Saab. It's a big community, as you know.
It's hard to imagine that it's almost to the day, 3 months ago, that Jon-Åke and myself met for the first time in Detroit, and we were very close to putting in our first bid, and we've seen a very rough ride since then to come to the point where we are today, that we have actually bought Saab, and Saab is now saved. And I'm very, very proud of all those that have worked so hard in the past 3 months. And actually, this process started, of course, 15 months ago. So at Saab's side, people worked for 15 months to make this happen. We're the newcomers. We only did it in 3 months. But I can assure you that what we managed to do in 3 months was a humongous task. But we did it. And we got the support of the Swedish government. We got the support of EIB. And mainly we got the support of the dealer body and all these customers, these wonderful customers that rallied throughout the world, making a statement that Saab was worth saving. Saab is a Swedish brand. Saabs are being made basically for the world in Trollhättan. And what management has achieved in the past few months is amazing by bringing all the production back to Sweden. The convertibles made in Graz in Austria are now running off the production line in Trollhättan. The 9.5 is going to be built in Trollhättan. So it's going to be a unique situation that all of the Saab product, with the exception of the 9.4X, will actually be made in Sweden. And we want to emphasize that it's one of our unique selling points.
An important aspect is, of course, for us to develop Saab into an independent organization, to an independent company, and gradually over the next couple of months take over the responsibilities that has been residing with General Motors. And that will be a challenging task, but something that we very much look forward to.
The main thing we need to change is, I think, that we need to give our customers the clear message that Saabs will be Saabs again. I think the company lost a lot of its DNA over the past years, and that has caused its customers to turn its back on it. If we can achieve, and I'm convinced that we will, that the new generation of Saabs, starting with the 9.5 and the subsequent 9.4X and then the new 9.3, will be really Saabs, the way that the customer was used to Saabs being Saabs, we will get them back. And strange as it may seem, the thing that I'm least worried about is actually getting customers, because there are about 4.5 million people in the world that have actually owned Saabs. There are 1.5 million Saabs running around, and there were only 40,000 sold last year. It doesn't take rocket science to figure out that if Saab just gets its own customers back, we will make 100,000 cars in no time. And so we're not looking for new customers. We're just looking to get our own customers back. And that's why I think we'll be successful. There's going to be a new organization. Saab's management is excellent, and we're definitely going to leave everyone in place there. There are going to be some reinforcements, I'm sure, over time to strengthen Saab now that it's becoming an independent company, independent from General Motors, so no more lifelines to a big conglomerate. And that is a very important step. It will become much more entrepreneurial. It will become a company that has to stand on its own legs, and a company that has to determine its own future.
I would say it will probably take another 3 to 4 weeks until we have full supply of material so that we can restart production on the level that we're actually anticipating that we need for this spring.
The business objectives of the first 100 days are going to be to put this business plan that has been talked about so much in motion, to actually start building cars again, to revamp the energy in the dealer body, to demonstrate to the market that we're for real, that we will be there, that we're here to stay, and that we are coming out with incredible products. No less than 3 new products in the next 16 months. The new 9.5, the new 9.4X, the 9.5 station wagon, which is coming out early next year. And that is astounding. That's just the beginning, because we will see more product, exciting product, Saabs, as I call them, coming from Trollhättan. And we're extremely keen to develop those and to regain the market share that Saab lost over the last years.